Hey, what's up guys? No Time Gamer with another movie review. Just now getting around to this one and I apologize. I saw this Sunday. I've heard good things about it. It was rated R. Yeah, I heard good things about this one. It's called The Substance. Apparently it was on some film festivals as well. I saw a lot of people that I watched that review other films that actually went to the festival to see this, and they really enjoyed it. And everybody's been talking about how good it really is. So I wanted to check it out and see if it was up to the hype. I didn't know too much about it other than it was a horror movie. That's the only thing that I knew when I went into it, and who was in it, and that's about it. So when I went to go see it, this has Demi Moore, Margaret Qualley, and Dennis Quaid. Directed by Coralie, I hope I'm saying this right, Farge? It's French, I think. Written and directed. Coralie Farge. Hopefully I'm saying that right, I'm not really sure. But this is essentially a movie of, this is a body horror film. So if you're not into that kind of stuff, you probably won't enjoy this one that much. But if you do like that kind of stuff, then this one's gonna be right up your alley and you will love it. I can guarantee that if you do like body horror movies. Yeah, but it stars Demi Moore. She is essentially this actress. She's won Oscars and stuff like that, and she's getting older. And as she reaches about the age of 50, she meets with her, representative, I should say, I'll just say representative, who happens to be Dennis Quaid. And Dennis Quaid in this movie, the character he plays it's over the top, but it's so good the way he plays it. That's what I liked about it. It's funny, the stuff that he does. He's just real. It's real in your face. They show him like eating shrimp and some other things, and it really gets in there when you're watching him eat it, and you can hear the sounds and the crunching. It's meant to be real unnerving, and it is too. But yeah, I will say that Dennis Quaid, he does a great job in this movie as the kind of the jerk, I should say. But essentially tells him that he's not going to represent her anymore because she's turning 50, and he doesn't really want to represent her because age is a thing now. So doesn't want anything to do with her. So she essentially gets this thing called The Substance. They don't really tell you where it comes from, anything like that. It just has certain directions and stuff like that. And it's literally just called The Substance. So essentially she takes this stuff to make her feel younger and look younger. That's what she thinks it's going to do for her. Well, it turns out, and I'm not spoiling anything here because it's in the trailer, it essentially, this younger figure of her when she was younger, it comes out of her through her back, and comes out completely whole and ready to go, and it's just a younger version of her. And essentially the rule set is they have 7 days with the new body, and then before that body has to essentially go back to normal, go back to the older version of Demi Moore, and she has to do that. I can't remember if they show exactly how they do that, and I apologize, but that's the thing. You got 7 days, so you don't really know what happens if they go over this 7 days, and that's kind of the thing of the movie, and crazy stuff ensues after that. But yeah, so it is, I enjoyed it thoroughly. The body horror in this, it's not gonna be for everybody, and I know that. I get that. If you're just like into regular horror movies, whatever, it may not be for you. I don't know. But it's definitely got a different feel to it, like altogether. And you can definitely tell that other people that will see this movie will get different things from this movie. Everybody's going to get something different from it. And that's what I like. It's kind of, it's your interpretation of the things that you're seeing on screen, and what you get from the movie. I've heard all kinds of different things from different people and what they get from the movie, what they think the director or writer is trying to convey, things like that. And I will say in this one, there is a ton of nudity in this one. It is 2 hours and 15 minutes, I want to say. Sorry, 2 hours and 21 minutes. And there is a ton of nudity in this. lots, and it shows everything, full frontal, everything. So if that stuff kind of bothers you, you don't want to see this one. But I will say that Demi Moore in here, if she was your jam back in the day, yeah, you get to see her in the nude. So that right there was pretty cool to see. I will say that. Yeah, and she is, I think she's like 62 when I looked at, and I think she still looks phenomenal for 62. But yeah, so I will say that if nudity kind of turns you off, you don't like nudity, don't go see this movie, because like I said, there is tons of nudity, and it does get kind of gross on some of the images too, so be ready for that. So it's kind of like a different horror from from Terrifier. If you've seen the Terrifier movies, you just see all this crazy stuff and how far they go with these kills and stuff like that. But this is a different type of horror. This is a body horror, and just weird things start happening. But overall, I really did enjoy this movie. Like I said, even the Margaret Qualley, I can't remember what else I've seen her in, but I thought she did a phenomenal job as the younger Demi Moore with The Substance. And that's about it. It's got, for like the tags, it says body horror, dark comedy, and it is got some funny moments to it. Monster horror, psychological horror, drama, and just regular horror. Those are just the tags that are with it here on the IMDb page. But yeah, check it out if you want to see something different. If you can find it. I had to go to a different theater to check it out, not the normal theater that I go to. So if you can find it out in theaters, I suggest you go out and see it. If you like horror movies, definitely want to give this one a try. I think you'll appreciate it. It was very, very good. I enjoyed it thoroughly. So I will leave it at that. I will give this one I'd say, we'll go 9. I'll definitely give it a 9. I enjoyed it so much. I'll give it a 9. Like I said, it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, and I get that. I totally understand that. But for those of you who do like these body horror movies and stuff like that, you will appreciate this one. So I'll leave it at that. Thanks, guys, for watching. I appreciate it. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. Till then, catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.